What do you do when you find a seagull passed out on one of your beaches? As much as your instincts tell you to slowly walk around them and get out of there, Isabel tells us we should wake them up. There are two seagulls that might end up passed out on your beaches. One is Gullivarrr, who is a sea captain, and the other is Gullivarrr, who is a pirate. And today I'm going to show you my interactions with Gullivarrr. I knew I would find him there because Isabel mentioned in her announcement when I opened up the game that if I find somebody passed out on the beach, I should wake them up. When I found him, I went to wake him up by standing near him and pressing A. The first time you press A, he doesn't even move or even acknowledge that there's anybody there. You have to do it a few times before he'll even start to move, and then he'll kind of mumble something like he's half asleep. Usually he'll mumble about 4 different things, and they're pretty funny if you actually pay attention to what he's saying. When he finally gets up, he'll tell you a story about how he fell off his boat and washed ashore, and he goes to call his boat and then realizes he's missing his communicator. He'll then ask you to help him find his communicator, which he says probably fell off into the sea when he fell off the boat. The way you help him find the communicator is by putting on your wetsuit and swimming out into the sea, and then diving down when you see a shadow below you, just like you would if you were catching a sea creature. Before you go out, he's going to tell you to empty your pockets. And he does this because as you're out there looking for the communicator, you're going to run across some other sea creatures that you don't have that you might want to donate to the museum, or you might just want to have for a collection, or you just might want the money that they can give you when you sell them to Nooks. After swimming around and diving down, you'll eventually find his communicator, which kind of looks like a cell phone, which is kind of funny. Then you can swim back and hand it to him, and he'll be really grateful and thank you for it, and he tells you that he's going to give you a thank you gift that you'll receive in your mailbox the next morning. He'll continue to wander around the beach, but once you give back his communicator, you've solved his problem. And the next morning, you can go to your mailbox and he will give you an item that only he can give you. In this case, as you can see, he gave me a rug that has a pirate map on it. And that is my interaction with Gullivarrr. Thanks for watching.